Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time we get into another music reaction. So, guys, this is an artist I thought I'd never have on this channel. This is Phil Collins. The song is There's a Place for Us. This is a request for Maria. The reason I said I never thought I'd have Phil Collins on the channel is because I feel like I'm familiar with most of his songs, but it turns out I'm not. I'm familiar with most of his hits, and I was a fan of his as a kid. As a kid, I used to walk around with a cassette tape of the single for Do You Remember? And I would play the hell out of that thing everywhere I went. That's probably one of my favorite songs from him. Maria, you mentioned this song and you mentioned One More Night. I already know One More Night as well. I may look young, but I'm just about 40 years old, so he was part of my childhood growing up. That being said, this is one I don't know. This is going to be from the 1993 album Both Sides. So, yeah, I looked at the lyrics and it seems pretty self-explanatory. One thing that I thought was pretty unique. Well, first let me say this song is about, begging someone to love you and, take my hand, we'll run away. But it feels like this is specifically written for his situation. Because here's the last part. It says, we can find some, it says, we'll find a hideaway. Together we'll find a way. Let me go down a bit. We can find somewhere where they don't know my face. Believe me, we can find it. So it makes me think this was specifically written as someone who is in the limelight, and maybe specifically about his life. He couldn't go anywhere at the time without people recognizing him. He probably still couldn't now. So anyway, yeah, I'm eager to hear this one. Let's go ahead and jump in. Apparently this is a 2015 remaster. Here we go. Wow. I didn't expect this sound. Wow. Almost jazz and loungy. This sounds great, by the way.
See, here we are together, just you and me, sitting side by side. Don't know why.
Oh, wow. It's so long since I heard his voice.
With time just racing by, but I don't wanna go. Well, I don't know much about it, 'cause all I am is what you see in front of you. There's no more. It feels so close and yet so far.
Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna stop here for a moment. Sorry, I disturbed the flow, but I just want to comment on this before we get to the end, and I forgot to mention some of this stuff. I've not quite heard any Phil Collins with this kind of jazz and loungy side of it before. This sounds great. And, this did say 2015 remaster. This sounds amazing, the mixing. And these are not any just throwaway $10 buds either. These things cost me like $50. They're on the higher end of Sony's offerings. But, yeah, this sounds excellent. Yeah, I'm familiar with Phil Collins, but not when it sounds like this. This is a different sound for me. Nothing that I listened to from Phil from my childhood sounded like this. I love it. His voice is beautiful on this. It's been so long since I heard his voice. One thing I can hear is it sounds like a cello. It doesn't sound like there's an actual bass guitar. So that even gives it more of a loungy and jazzy kind of feel. Yeah, this sounds excellent, man. Let's keep going.
I don't wanna go. Here I'll take my hand. Here I am. Please take my hand.
I mean, you got the piano being played, and you got this keyboard adding
I'd
atmosphere.
sit here with you if that's alright. You don't mind, I could sit and stare all night.
Oh man, what is that, a clarinet or something? It's tweeting like a bird.
Sit here waiting for you to hold me tight. It's sad, but I know it's true. You see,
Ooh.
I know you well. You'd only laugh at me, and that would hurt me so.
I like the note progression on this part.
Just look at me here. You got me bleeding with you, but I don't wanna go, no. 'Cause you know that I love you so.
That's definitely a cello.
Yes, you know that I love you so. Here
That's not a clarinet, I'm sorry. It's something
I
else.
will be here, love. For you, love. I will always be here, love.
Okay, that sounds like a keyboard mimicking another
When you
instrument.
look real close, you
Okay.
can see my heart is on
New
my
phase.
sleeve. And it'll be here waiting,
Oh,
waiting for you, waiting for me.
okay, we just started this new phase. I want to go back to the beginning of it. It's uplifted here, man. It's like they did a key change too. And they got the extra level of keyboard on this part, adding in that like kind of intensity.
When
Yeah.
you look real close, you can see my heart is on my sleeve. And it'll be here waiting, waiting for you, waiting for me. And someone once said,
Oh man, the intensity is
that if you
definitely raised on this part.
truly believe you can make things happen, make things appear to be all that they seem. Tell me, do you believe?
Okay, we might be getting into a solo here, but you know what's really cool is when he's hitting the drummer's hitting the snare, he's also hitting one of those stand tambourine things. If you ever seen that, it's like a tambourine that's like propped up on a stand, and he's like, I don't know if he's hitting the ride, then he's going like hitting that snare and the tambourine at the same time.
Things happen, make things appear to be all that they seem. Tell me, do you believe?
That's beautiful, man. What if that's a keyboard or an actual instrument there?
We'll find a hideaway.
Okay, adding in some keyboard melody there too.
Together we'll find a
You got the
way.
piano and the keyboard playing a melody.
Somewhere, somehow, we'll find some way
This is that part of the lyrics.
There must be somewhere, there must be some place we can find somewhere where they don't know my face.
Yeah.
Believe me, we can find it. We can find it, we can find it, we can find it. Somewhere there's a place for us. Somewhere, time and a place for us. Somewhere.
Oh, I like that melody there. Beautiful song, man. Very beautiful. I've not heard this side from Phil Collins before. Wow. Wow, man. That was excellent. Phil Collins, There's a Place for Us. I guess I should mention 2015 remaster. Yes, I've not heard, like I just finished saying, I haven't heard this side of Phil before. This had a very jazz and lounge kind of influence to it. I really liked picking up on all the little things I was hearing in the music. Definitely wasn't using actual bass. There's a cello there, using the piano plus an actual keyboard, and whatever else that other instrument was, unless that was just like going to whatever instrument effect that is on the keyboard and then mimicking it. But that was excellent. All the music was great on this. Of course, his voice, as always, was excellent, perfect, beautiful. I am pretty sure that I feel like this song is about trying to convince someone he loves that there is a chance for them to have a good life together, and to a place where he won't always be recognized, and there won't always be press there to bother them. So I love this song. This was great. I'm so happy to dip my toes back into his music and listen to songs of his that I've never heard. If anyone has any songs out there that they want me to check out, please let me know. Please keep in mind, if it's one of his biggest hits, a 90% chance I'm going to know it already. So, just keep that in mind if you're going to ask me to check out more Phil Collins. But definitely do ask. Maria, you probably have some more songs too, so let me know some specific ones. If anyone else has not heard Phil Collins before, what the hell? Where have you been? Go check him out. If you made it this far into the video, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for enjoying some beautiful music with me. We'll see you guys in the next one.